There's one backyard game you may have played, but may not have known that actually stems from a sport created to help motivate individuals with severe physical disabilities. Boccia Ball helps people with cerebral palsy gain a sense of independence, and roughly 100 of the sport's best players from all over the country competed in the 2017 U.S.A. Boccia Nationals right here in Naperville. NCTV 17's Kamen Entchev caught up with some of the participants.
The 2017 Boccia U.S.A. Nationals came to Naperville this summer. Boccia, often referred to as bocce, is a sport where the athletes try to get their ball as close to the white ball, known as the jack, in order to score points. The sport is part of the Paralympics.
For me, a good bocce player isn't someone who just gets lucky. It's someone who has skill and sees alleyways between two balls and just kind of knows where to throw the ball.
Patience, you need a lot of patience. And then you need to, it's not just a physical sport, it's also mental. You need to think about every next move that you have. And you just have to think ahead. But you of course also have to be able to aim.
Boccia has given kids like Nick and Charlie a chance to play sports.
This is a lot of fun because I get to be part of a team and play a competitive sport. Most people get to do that, but since I have different abilities, it's really nice. It gives me this opportunity.
You can tell people are like, do you play any sports? Oh wait, no you can't. And you're like, well actually I do.
Both Nick and Charlie are relatively new to the game, but this tournament also featured some experienced players, like a former national champion in Naperville's Brigid, who has seen a lot because of boccia.
I get to travel, I get to go around the world, so it's pretty cool.
Her favorite place so far has been China. A.B. Anwar, who came from Los Angeles for nationals, has also traveled all over the world, and Argentina has been his favorite place so far.
I love the competition, all the new people that you meet, and you kind of build a relationship and a community around the sport.
Anwar has won 8 national titles and has participated in many competitions, and says the Naperville Nationals are top-notch.
I love the setup. The setup is wonderful. It's one of the first few times that we've had actually 2 venues, so you can see how the sport is growing.
Anwar has been playing boccia for more than 20 years. As a boy, he never thought he'd be able to play sports or have these experiences.
Definitely not, because I was thinking, I didn't know there was a sport that I can compete in and go to an international level and compete for my country.
Boccia is also growing among veterans like Charles Barnes, who didn't think they can play sports again.
No, not at all. Glad I had pain, my sight was messed up, my disability, stuck in a chair.
But here you are doing the sport.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
And the sport has become a huge part of Barnes' life.
I look forward to it. After it gets done, I look forward to next year. That's all I do is practice. Practice 5 times a week.
And that practice sure has helped. Barnes took home a gold this year in the pairs competition, while Anwar a silver in individual play and a gold in team play. Meanwhile, Mason brought home silver and bronze in team play. One sport bringing a community together. For 630, I'm Kamen Entchev.